Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 Battle Ball Live series. In the last episode, we started with this new Xerneas Groudon team, and today we're just going to carry on. Picked up a couple of wins last time. I've just opened Adobe something or other. Why have I done that? Nope, it's my cafe again. I thought it was something else. Whoops, go away. And yeah, we picked up a couple of wins last time, which is nice. Wasn't too bad. Nearly had a bit of a ropey game in the last one. But it's been okay so far. We've not brought Volcarona yet, which is a bit sad because I really want to bring Volcarona. Hopefully today. I mean, we've got we've got 3 chances to bring Volcarona. I'm sure at some point Volcarona can come out. 1665 at the moment. That's not bad at all either. So yeah, Hitmontop actually put some work last time. Hitmontop's great. His literal only downside is that I suppose Lele puts a number on it, and so does Lunala. I mean, Lunala is Hitmontop's ultimate wall, isn't it? I mean, hits it for super effective, and I literally cannot touch it. I suppose I could put something funny on, like, you could like bullet punch, break the shadow shield, and then +2 Moonblast Lunala. That would be quite funny. But no. Another thing I was thinking about in between episodes, I did put Stone Edge on Groudon, but Hitmontop gets Stone Edge. Obviously, it's nowhere near as strong, but it, you know. But it is. I wouldn't class that as a way of beating Ho-Oh, because I mean Ho-Oh can just Brave Bird you and then you're screwed. Although I've got to say, Stone Edge or Groudon as well. It's not. It was mainly for Ho-Oh, but it actually comes in clutch against those flipping bulky Yveltals that are left, right, and centre everywhere. And I got high 1600 rated opponent with Lurantis. Ooh, Lurantis Kyogre. Okay, this might be a bit tricky. Oh, actually, this could be really tricky. Actually, oh man, I'm scared of this. I'm scared of this. I mean, you got Trick Room option. Lurantis is like, I kind of don't want to bring him on top now. Kyogre is bad because of Groudon, especially because my Groudon's a bit faster. I'm tempted to go something like Katana Groudon. This could be bad. I think I need Smeargle as well. Like Wide Guard and Follow Me both could be clutch. The Volk is not great here. Volk is definitely not good here, unless I stop Trick Room somehow. But I can't Spore because of Coco. Oh man, this is a tricky one. I think I'm still going to go Cart Groudon. I think that is probably my best bet. I'm going to bring Smeargle. I don't want to bring him on top. Although I want to bring him on top, I don't want to bring him on top at the same time. Oh, man, this is gonna be I like this team. This guy's one. This is like an interesting one because like if you, I don't know, is it Trick Room Kyogre? Is it Slow Kyogre? Or is it like, I don't know, does Lunala have Trick Room as well? It's something I'm thinking. Does like Lunala could quite easily have Trick Room? I mean, the Lunala we saw in the last episode of Wide Guard, which is not obviously something you see every day. Roar is another one. Roar on Lunala is the bane of my existence. I hate when people have Roar. It's actually Lunala and Coco. Okay. I mean, I have to be really careful. If that's Electric Z Coco, that just gets Katana. Like I have to, like, I don't know, like I could try and knock off Lunala and Precipice, but if Coco Z's the Katana, let me have a look at this team. Who's likely to be Z? Either Lunala or Coco. Oh man, is it gonna be Z though? If I switch in Smeargle, doesn't really get me anywhere. If I switch in Xerneas, I'll just take damage. I think I'm gonna have to go for that, to be honest. If it's Z Coco and I'll lose Katana, I think it's just game over, to be honest. Like if this Lunala's got Trick Room, which I think it. Okay, just Volt switches. Incineroar. Incineroar would also be bad, especially with Trick Room. I think you'd probably bring in Incineroar here. Please not be Incineroar. Good God, what did my opponent... Well, it's actually Kyogre. You know... This might not be too bad. As long as Precipice Blades hits, as long as I get the knockoff and Precipice Blades hits, we might get the Lunala. Oh, this is going to be really close. Well, it's actually Tailwind Lunala. Okay. Kind of expected Trick Room just because of the team. Well done, Groudon. Good boy. Oh, that's so close to getting it. I'm going to protect Groudon. I'm going to switch Car into Smeargle. You see, Katana's AV. I can't take a double up. I don't know which my opponent would probably go for. They'll probably know off the Volt Switch damage that that's AV. Tailwind. Damn Lunala. You never know what it's going to do. Okay, let's just say my opponent goes like Moongeist Beam, Water Spout. But it's actually Origin Pulse, okay. On Water Spout? No, sorry, on Moongeist Beam. I'm hoping Moongeist Beam into the Smeargle slot because then, obviously, no damage. No damage will be done. Okay, great. Because I can fake out the, I can fake it out now. Okay, who do I want to bring in now? I feel like I need Xerneas. I'm going to keep Groudon around. Who's your last, though? I don't think it's Incineroar. I feel like my opponent could have brought Incineroar. Oh my god, that Precipice is so good. I think I'm going to bring in Xern. I'm just going to fake out the Kyogre. Then, if Lunala just attacks the Grout... Stack Attacker. Ooh, okay. Good play. Good play, sir. You ready for this damage? Whoa! Oh yeah, well played. Goodie. The annoying thing is I cannot Spore. And what do you do now? Trick Room? That'd be smart. Let's say you Trick Room. Do I want to save Smeargle? Oh man, my opponent's played this well. That's a great switch into a stack. I didn't expect that. Man, I think that actually just loses me the game, really. Especially because I don't have him on top. I'm scared of that bloody Lurantis. That was a good play. I can't say anything bad about that play. That was great. Last turn of tail when you brought in stack to set Trick Room. I suppose it depends if that... how fast that Kyogre is. If he's like... I suppose if you're on the team like this, it might be like mid-speed, but my Groudon's pretty fast, which is kind of bad, obviously. In this case. Lunala just protects, okay. And stack just Trick Rooms. I'm sure you would Trick Room here. Or just Rock Slides. That is interesting. I was 100% expecting Trick Room. Well, this is great, because I can actually Geomancy now. Like, worst case scenario, you just Tailwind again, but... And I'll Ground Z the Stack Attacker. Unless Lunala has Trick Room as well. Is he good? Okay, I'm just going to bank on that it doesn't. I'm going to Moonblast Lunala. Actually, just in case he has Trick Room, and I'm obviously scared of Wide Guard, so I'll Tech Rage the stack. I was so expecting Trick Room then. Like, if it's Trick Room then, I think you're in a great spot. I suppose you don't know that. Maybe it would that my Groudon is slow, and obviously it would do a lot to Kyogre, but this just puts us in a great spot. Yeah, this is double knockout. There's no way Lunala Stack Attack is living this. There's no way. I just wanted to Tech Rage just to make sure it wasn't Wide Guard. That's the only thing. Okay, I think we. I I've got Katana in the back, and I've got Smeagol in the back. So fake outs a go. Even if this is a what's it berry, ground berry. I can never remember those names of those damn berries. Obviously that was overkill, but I had to just to make sure it wasn't wipe out. Huh. I thought Trick Room would be quite a good play there. But it was Rock Slide. Maybe not, obviously, probably expecting the Zern to protect. Okay, so we've got Coco left and Kyogre. Like, there is literally no reason for me to protect my Zern. Like, I'm literally gonna. Is that? Wait, Scarf Kyogre. Maybe I should have Geomanced. Okay, now there is a reason to protect my thingy. I'm just gonna bring in Smeagol to rinse it. Yeah, Coco went second, right? Okay, yeah, I need to save Groudon then. Oh, okay. Because it was like Tailwind and all, I don't really expect it to be. Yeah. Ouchie! I guess if a comet. Wait, if this is Z. Oh, it's Thunder. Oh, maybe Thunder plus Origin Pulse probably gets Zern. But it won't get Groudon, obviously. Unless it's a critical hit, Origin Pulse. So. I think Moonblast Kyogre Precipice Blades just wins it. Ish. Well, Coco's not going to go for Thunder anymore, that's for sure. Okay, we'll Moonblast Kyogre and we're going to Precipice Blades. Just need to hit Precipice Blades. I think we should have this. Oh yeah, my opponent just forfeit. I mean, it wasn't exactly over. Like, if you crit Origin Pulse and deck my Xerneas, like if Origin Pulse hits a Xerneas and then you maybe hit like if you have Thunderbolt or Volt Switch and that potentially finishes off Xerneas, and then say both my Precipice Blades misses, which is, you know, it's not unheard of. It could have. There's still potential to win. I was really expecting Trick Room on that last play, but now I know it was Scarf Kyogre. It makes sense why I didn't go for that. But I think that probably Stack could have put in the work to, although with Groudon. Interesting, very interesting. That's why some like those teams are like, you know, like really fast mode and really Trick Room. Like, sometimes they can really interfere with one another, which we kind of saw a little bit there, I guess. Oh, that was quite a. I quite like that game actually. That was a good thinker. No, not Elite Four. Anything but Elite Four. Go away, Norton. I don't care if you're performing security tasks. Okay, so we're 3-0 with this team so far. That's kind of nice. I've still not bought flipping Volcarona. I just really couldn't bring it in that match. I don't think it was, especially, you know, it's Kyogre and Stack Attacker. It's not kind of the match I would bring it in. Volcarona, it's not really the best. I would definitely bring it against. My favourite thing to bring it against is like Venus or Groudon. It's great against that. It's so good. As long as Groudon's not got like Stone Edge or Rock Slide, it's usually like Heat Wave does really good damage. Actually, fairly far in. That was quite a long game actually, wasn't it? Like 10 minutes. We've got Ryan from Japan with another high 1600 rating, nearly 1700s. Okay, we've got another like potential Trick Room thing, so we got to again. Be careful. Like, obviously I want to bring Groudon here. I also want Zern. I also want Smeagol. Volcarona is not. It's not great though. Just because of Kyogre. I mean, this is that team again where it could be like. It could be like Scarf Kyogre and Trick Room Dialga, which would be bad. Or it could be slow Kyogre. Amoonguss. Oh, Amoonguss is not the best either. Amoonguss is kind of annoying. I obviously need Groudon to beat Amoonguss. Do I want to bring Volcarona? No, I can't really bring. Can I? No, not really. I think I need Katana. Wait, this is tough. This is tough. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go Smeagol Groudon. Because if my because of the Spore, like I could potentially deck Dialga or Spore it. Do I want Katana? Katana's just good, isn't it? Who's the last one? Hitmontop? Hitmontop might be good. Do I want Zern? Nope. Oh, I don't know if Hitmontop's the right call for that. I've really not thought about this matchup at all. This is not one that I've really played against with this team, to be honest. But we're going to see now. I mean, you've got to be a bit... I mean, it just depends. It depends. You never know what you're going to get with a best of one, do you? Best of 3 is something I really want to practice more. I've not played best of 3s for ages. Like, Lele Katana. Ooh, that's not great for me. Although I can. Okay, Scarf Lele. Or super slow Katana, but I would more expect Scarf Lele. I mean, do you double the Smeargle? Or should I protect Spore? Katana could switch into Kyogre as well, which I don't like. Oh man, this is a bit tricky. It's just because it's Scarf Lele. I'm going to Precipice anyway, I think. Should I follow me or should I Spore the late? No. I'm going to follow me. Although I'm potentially giving Katana a free beast boost here. That's why I don't like that. I suppose then I could maybe switch into... Well, at least we know it's not Scarf Kyogre. We know that, that's for sure. Katana could also... Like, if you're worried about following me, Katana could switch into Kyogre, which is why I Precipice. But it's not doing. Maybe it's Sash Katana. We'll... Oh, it dazzles. Oh, that was nice. Ouchie! Okay, so I've given Katana a free beast boost, which is exactly what I didn't want to do. But I've done it! And, oh god, what do we want to do now? Don't miss! Well done, Groudon. Good boy. Good boy! Oh, that does a lot to Katana, actually. Right, I'm tempted to bring in Katana to bait the Sacred Sword, and then I'm tempted to switch it into Hitmontop and Precipice. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think it does. If I get it wrong, I'm screwed. Yeah, because I can't fake out, which is annoying. Scarf Lele is actually a little bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, what'd you do here? Like, you could Degleam... Oh, man, it's so hard to call. Degleam Sacred Sword? I'm going to Precipice again. I think you Degleam Sacred Sword. I think. Like, Groudon Protecting is so... And I'll switch in Hitmontop. Hitmontop's going to take a ton of damage. But I can't lose Katana. Katana's so important. Otherwise, I think I just lose to Kyogre. Go on, please, 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 Sacred Sword my Katana. Please Degleam Sacred Sword. And please, Hitmontop live Dazzling Gleam. It should do. Okay. That's part 1 of the plan. And please hit Precipice Blades. There's so many things I need to do. Okay. Live, live, live. Beautiful, Hitmontop. Hitmontop, you're a star. Okay, but now I need to hit Precipice Blades. Please, 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 please. Don't you dare miss. Yes! Oh man, that was clutch. Okay, great. Great turn. Great, great, great. Okay. Now we just have to worry about what's in the back. Dialga and Kyogre? Okay, I'm really glad we got that right. Yep, there's a Kyogre. Not really a surprise there. And there's Dialga. Again, not a massive surprise. Dialga's a little bit... I'm going to go ground him and wide guard. Wait, I mean Dialga's threatened, right? I could wide guard and ground Z it. Let's say Dialga protects and I get Katana in. Maybe that's not the worst case scenario ever. As long as I'm faster than... Oh, I'm going to go for it. I think I'll wide guard here. Oh no, I don't have wide guard on this stupid Hitmontop. Oh no! That's when it would have come in handy. Oops. Sorry, Mike. Oh, I think Dialga protects anyway. I think I just lose now. Alright. Oh, it didn't protect. Oh, this is dead. This is dead. There's no way he's living this. I mean, actually, Dialga lived this? I'm pretty sure Dialga's physical defense is higher than its special defense. It's like 120. physical, right? And Palkia is 120 special. He shouldn't live this. He's going to be super like defensively bulky to live this. I'm so glad I've got fast Groudon, by the way. Yes! Get in! Fast Groudon coming in clutch. And we save Katana as well. Oh, it's actually, is it Water Z? Nice. Oh, I think we made some right calls in this game, for sure. That obviously the not protecting the Groudon the second turn was the big one, because I mean if my opponents lead played the Groudon, it would have been so screwed, so screwed. And as well, Precipice Blades, I was risking them all. This Groudon was a very good boy today. You know, hit all those Precipice Blades. Well done, Groudon. I'm actually extremely proud of it. Like I sometimes keep thinking like, oh Groudon, it's not doing that much. It's just there to change the weather. But oh my god, that did a lot. I was just surprised at how much that did to. And yeah, Katana literally just seals this up. I gave it a helping hand just for the sake of it. Oh, there's literally no point. We know it's Z. What do I think? Max defense, max HP. Kyogre can take this lead blade. So I mean, I can just helping hand for the sake of it. I don't see why not. I might have gone fourth. It's great. That was a good game. And we do. I thought because the first game was so long, I thought we maybe won't have time for the second one. But that was actually quite a quick one. Like I say, we just called it right, I guess. Although it was a bit risky, 100% risky. But I was in like a bad spot. Like that's one thing I have. Like I'm not the best player. I'm like average at best. But like and I always like try and get better. But like one thing I did learn that like so if you're in a bad spot, you know, if you know, like we were kind of in a little bit of a bad spot when there was like Scarflele and Katana. You know, I wasn't great. I didn't have great switchings or anything really. You know, just taking a risk is always a good option. Obviously, we switched Katana in to bait the Katana Sacred Sword and Leaf Blade, and thinking maybe I'm Sash or something. And obviously getting Hitmontop in then and hitting Precipice Blades, which was obviously the risk. It did pay off, which is nice. And then my opponent not protecting Dialga at the end was kind of, I suppose, interesting. I mean, if let's say they did protect Dialga, then I would have got some damage off, right? Ground DMZ would have done what, 30% or something. And then let's say Katana came in, I could have then, you know, just gone for them. I suppose if the Kyogre protect, it could have been tricky. If they protected the Dialga, it could have been a bit of a different outcome actually, because there would have been a few mind games on who's protecting with obviously with my Katana being the only really like offensive. Although Hitmontop close combat should do, I don't know how it would probably do quite a lot to Dialga. Say it was at 70% to Dialga. Like would close combat pick it up at 70%? I don't know. Maybe another one to calc. I'm gonna have to make a list of these to calc. Like, oh yeah, so I've been like slowly building teams for the rest of the format. Like I said, I worked out that we need about 5 teams, but I think the last one I might do like a mix of like, I've got the next team after this is kind of it was like a spin-off of this team and the first team in a way. More of a spin-off of this team. Oh, what? We're back in a sec. Okay, so we're searching again. Oh, anyway, yes, so the next team is kind of it was kind of a spin-off of an idea I had about just because of this team. Gave me like another idea of another kind of a spin on it, like I said. So I thought maybe the last team of the format, I might do like a merge of like a few teams we've used, like try and mix all the best parts of some teams together to make one, which I suppose is how you should really do. And then it's Ultra. I need to play some Ultra before we jump into Ultra. I have played a little bit of Ultra, but I have no idea. Although I really think Groudon's going to be really good in Ultra. Just getting that fire typing just makes it so much better. Like, okay, so a problem with this Groudon I'm using, I mean, right then it was clutch because it was fast, right? But a problem with it is, because it's fast and heavy hitting, oh, this is, oh wait, yeah, they've got that damn bird. They've got that damn bird. Oh, it's okay, actually, it's fine, because I always go Hitmontop Volcarona anyway with this lead. So we go Moth, I always go Moth Top against this. Yeah, do I want Xerneas? Yeah, we always want Xerneas. I want Katana. That's what I should bring to this. I won't lock in straight away. You know, mind games. What was I saying? Yeah, so I might merge them all together, but okay, Volcarona Hitmontop. So let's say what's the worst case scenario my opponent goes? Like something like Let's say they go Venusaur Groudon. We're good. Talonflame, something. I'm gonna have to fake it out. I'm gonna have to fake out that Talonflame because it's gonna be it's gonna be like Flyzy. What are we looking at here? Probably like Sash Venusaur, Berry Finny, Berry Incineroar, Flyzy. I'm guessing Talonflame and what? Geomancy. Obviously, Power Herb Zern and what? Maybe Z Groudon or maybe Berry. Right, I'll confirm now. Oh yeah, so this Groudon. Oh yeah, I know what I was saying. This Groudon has the issue that because it's fast and pretty offensive, it really can't take a +2 Moonblast, which is sometimes a bit annoying. But I mean, that last game, the speed obviously really. Was there a game before? The speed came in handy then, big time. Being able to outspeed the Kyogre was super nice. Okay, let's see what Augustin has for us. Mothtorp! Here's a lead you don't see very often. Groudon Xerneas. Okay, we fake out the Groudon and we Quiver Dance. That's what we do, my friends. You ready for Volk to put in some work? It's going to put in work. I'm telling you, it's going to put in so much work in this game. Ooh, I could Tailwind as well. Do I want a Quiver Dance or do I want a Tailwind? Ooh. I actually can't decide if I want a Quiver Dance or if I want a Tailwind. I think I'm going to Quiver Dance first and then I'll Tailwind. Every time I look at that Volcarona bottom screen, even when I look at it on like Showdown, but when I was organising the moves, I was looking at it and I was like, this looks so weird. There's like so many different colours. Okay, Finny comes in. That's... not... So this just protects. Okay. I don't really mind this too much. It might be faint. It might be Haze Finny. I mean, I'm a bit worried about Icy Wind. That's the one thing. I'm a little bit worried about Icy Wind. Like, do you? I think I'm gonna. Maybe I should just chip the Xerneas with Faint. I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm gonna Tailwind because I really want to get Katana in for free. That's the thing. My opponent's really thinking, what the hell are they doing? But Hitmontop really can't do anything. And maybe they're a bit worried about Geomancy, obviously, with good reason. Oh, he does Geomancy. Well, you're not going to Haze then. I think you're going to see Icy Wind, which is fine. You're going to see how much Volt can do. How well Volt can take Moonblast in a minute. Okay, let's say. So I Tailwind, right? Yeah, it is Icy Wind. Okay, I really want to lose Hitmontop here. That's the dream scenario. I do kind of wish I had Whirlwind at this point. Do I want to Heat Wave or Quiver Dance again? I'm going to Quiver Dance again. I just want to keep chipping down this Xerneas, you see. I'm going to Quiver Dance again. What'd you do? Dazzle or Moonblast? I think you might Moonblast it. A special attack drop will be kind of annoying. I'm still faster than the Zern. That means that's... Ooh. Why was I faster than the Zern? Oh, Tailwind, obviously, yeah. So stupid. That was stupid. That was silly of me to think that. Shock. Okay, I'm gonna bring Katana. You've got to expect Zern to protect. Do they have... Or should I bring in my Zern? I could bring in my Zern, actually. I really want to bring in Katana. But I think that invites Incineroar to come in for the Finny slot. So I might go Zern instead. Heatwave Geomancy? Should be like a speed tie between the Zerns. They do have Incineroar, right? Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. I'm tempted to Quiver Dance again. Like, I'm just going to be so bulky. Let's go for it. Okay, nice. This Volcarona is never dying, I swear. It's going to be so bulky. And Thingy's going to do a lot of damage. Like, Hero's going to do a ton. Actually, maybe like Dazzle plus Giga Drain might even get Finny. You Moonblast Icy Wind it, or Dazzle. Moonblast Icy Wind? Oh my god, my Volcarona's going to be so flipping bulky. What's that, plus 3? Okay. Into my zone, I guess. Don't get a special attack drop. That'd be kind of annoying. Not the end of the world, but kind of annoying. Ooh, that did a lot. And he got the special attack drop. Ugh, that's not ideal. Ooh, okay. Is Tailwind gone yet? Pretty went about 5 turns ago. Oh no, this is the last one. Okay, we Dazzle. I'm going to Giga Drain the Finny. I can I'll get it. I think Xerneas protects here, the opposing Xerneas, I mean. Yeah. That's why I didn't Moonblast it. I think you had to protect there. Okay, just don't block the berry on Finny. He shouldn't do it. He should put it just like under half-ish. Yeah, that... Oh, wait, this might be really close. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a crit. I don't know, though. I'm at +3. You know, Volcarona's what? Base 135, 130? Special attack? You know, that's not... It's nothing to laugh at, really, is it? Okay, so Volcarona's like +1 speed. Xerneas is -1 speed and -1 special attack, which is not ideal at all. Oh, it's Talonflame. Oh no! Oh no! That's the one thing I didn't want to see. And I don't have him on top. Oh no! That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, bye Volcarona. No, I need to win the speed tag crit or something. Oh, that's such a shame. They did bring the Talonflame. Good call. Yeah, there it is. Oh no, we just lose now. That damn. Okay. To be honest, I can't say Talonflame was something I had in mind when I was using Volcarona. Oh no, not Talonflame. I'm going to lose turn as well. And that's literally the game. I literally can't win now. Yeah, that's game. And that's why I could do it. Actually, to be honest, even if I had Protect on Volcarona, there was literally nothing I could do about it. I suppose, yeah, Talonflame in the back was good. Oh, maybe I didn't get speed tied. I did lose my attack, though. Yeah, that's game. Well done. Oh, man, that Talonflame. Actually, I think, like, what could I have done different? I mean, maybe not losing Hitmontop. I don't really have much for Talonflame though, do I? I can't stop. I just have to beat it by fake outs, or maybe I could have gone like Smeargle. Could have gone like Smeargle. Oh yeah, but I really wanted to go just yeah. But if they led, yeah, if my opponent led, if I went Smeargle, Volk, I really wanted to get the Intimidate on Groudon because I think like a Ground EMZ could maybe kill Katana, maybe kill Volcarona, so I have to be careful about that. Yeah, Talonflame is a bit of an issue for Volk, isn't it? That priority Flyzy, it's not great. I mean, I did get Volk set up, but he did nothing really, didn't it? That's a bit of a shame. I suppose if I'd attacked the Zern, I mean, he got rid of the Finny, obviously. Maybe I have to go and watch that back, but there really wasn't anything I could do about that Talonflame. Once I lost Hitmontop, because I didn't have Smeargle. The thing is, I kind of needed Zern. I wanted Volk. Volk is good in that matchup, but usually that team does not have Talonflame. It's, you know what I mean? It's usually like Stack Attack or something. So that was a bit of a... Yeah, Talonflame's a little bit rough there. I don't know. I needed probably Smeargle and Hitmontop if Volk's going to be able to deal with Talonflame. Obviously, you can't have it. It can't be in that priority stage at all. Anyway, GG, like well played. Keeping that Talonflame in the back was a decent play by my opponent, so can't be mad about that. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.